Have you ever noticed how many things in English we face? We face problems, we face danger, we face the truth, we face reality, we face our fears, and sometimes we face the consequences. But why? Well, the answer begins with something wonderfully simple: your face. The word face comes from the Latin facies, meaning the face, appearance, or form of something. It came into English through French. And at first, the idea behind the verb to face was wonderfully literal. To face something meant to turn your face toward it. And that sounds almost too obvious to be interesting. But think about what happens when we turn our face towards something. We are looking at it. We are not looking away. We are not hiding from it. We are not running in the opposite direction. So, little by little, English turned a physical action into a metaphor. You can face a problem, you can face danger, you can face the truth, and eventually you can face your consequences. In other words, something that began as turn your face toward it became don't turn away from it. And then something even more interesting happened. Face stopped being just the front part of your head, it became part of your identity. Think about the expressions save face, lose face, face humiliation. Your face became connected with your dignity, with how other people see you. And suddenly, this tiny word carries an enormous amount of human baggage: appearance, identity, courage, shame, pride, accountability. And perhaps that's why the expression face the consequences feels heavier than it should, because underneath those three words is a very old human idea. Something happened, perhaps something you did, perhaps something you wish you hadn't done, and now you have to turn around and look at it. You don't necessarily need religion to understand that feeling. You don't need to believe in sin, punishment, heaven or hell. Because sometimes the hardest judge isn't sitting somewhere above us. Sometimes it's simply the person staring back at us from the mirror. And perhaps that's the strange journey of this little word, face. It began as something physical, then it became something social, and eventually it became something moral, because sometimes to face something doesn't merely mean looking at it, it means refusing to look away. That's your 1 minute connection. Now tell me in the comments what's something you've had to face in your life. And yes, I promise the next episode will be shorter. Probably. Maybe. No promises.